Right from 2016, I was actually doing one thing, which was actually following my passion, which is something I actually loved so much. Yeah. Right from 2016 to 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and the rest till about 2023 or so, I actually was only following my passion. And the reason for this is because I actually just loved doing what I was passionate about, which was actually making music. I actually discovered that, okay, right, I could sing and also I could actually even produce. So I was always all about music. I always wanted to follow my passion, and always, one thing I used to read back then, of course, a lot of people used to tell us this right from childhood, that you need to follow your passion to be successful. Now, if you don't want to be poor, just look at this as the old advice: you need to keep one place and focus on actually building wealth. Now, passion, following your passion strictly will actually keep you poor, and this is something I'm going to prove in this video. Passion has to do with something you actually love doing, right? And not everything you love doing will actually pay you money. Not everything you love doing will put food on your table. We have different type of passion. We have people that are passionate about drawing. We have people that are passionate about skating. We have people that are passionate about music, football, etc. You have different passion. I have a passion. You probably have a passion as well. But when I was younger than I am now, because I'm still young, when I was younger, way younger than I am now, I actually was more passionate about making music. But I actually discovered that, all right, this music I'm actually passionate about might not put food on my table right now. I needed to switch to something else. Of course, music has paid a lot of people. That's one thing you guys are gonna see. But the truth is that numbers of people that are actually gonna blow up making music are obviously lesser than the amount of people that have actually tried and failed. All right, not because of those people blowing up have more talent. It's actually because of some of them are probably just opportune, or some of them are actually smarter in the business aspect of music. And this is what I'm even trying to say. There are passions that actually pay. Like music, for example, is a passion that pay. Making music is a passion that pay. And playing football is a passion that actually pay. But if you look at it, most of all these people actually tweak this passion. For example, the artists you see blowing up right now, they actually tweaked their passion, which is making music. For example, they actually tweaked it in a business way. For example, you'll see how people are actually dropping songs that you probably feel like this song is not meant to blow up, but they're just trending songs. And that is because the artists actually crafted it in a way that the audience are going to actually make it trend. They just want to trend, and when they trend by singing whatever, it actually makes money in their pocket. So they are no longer passionate about it. They're actually just thinking about it for the money. You know, most of these artists you see out there, it's not about passion. It's all about the business part of music. Same thing with football right now. You cannot just carry a footballer and tell the footballer that, all right, I'm going to take you to my club and I'm going to pay you a low salary, and you're just going to play because you're passionate about playing. It doesn't work that way, because actually those people actually are looking at it from the business side. And that is why I said, for example, if you're passionate about skating, watching Netflix, whatever passion you have probably, you have to look at it. Are you actually going to make money out of this passion? Yes or no? Even if it's yes, you have to look at the chances, right? And if you're actually not even going to make money from the passion at all, you just need to stop it. And you actually just need to focus on anything that has to do with building wealth. I'm actually going to highlight you 3 main reasons why passion will never take you to where you're going to. Number 1, money lives where the problem is. Money actually lives where the problem is. It's not all about passion again. If you actually want to make money, you actually want to be successful, you actually want to take your family out of the trenches, leave your passion right now, follow where the money is. The money is actually in problem solving clearly. You actually need to solve problem of the universe. Now, think about it. Think about what people are going through every day. Think about how you can actually solve a particular problem, and you just need to solve one problem to become rich. Yeah, you just need to solve one problem to become rich. And let me just give you a brief of how I actually solved the problem that actually took me from being dead broke to making thousands of dollars at the start of my career. So the thing is, when I was actually passionate about music, at some point, you know, my parents stopped working and were only dependent on my first brother. She obviously was starting his own family. I knew that, okay, I just needed to make money my own way, right? I needed to make my own money. And then I was looking at a whole lot of opportunities online, I know you'd see opportunity like drop shipping, forex trading, and all those things. But I just needed an opportunity that was actually going to solve problem for people. So a lot of people are actually going to come to me. This is something that's going to be unique, right? As at then, there was something called a proprietary firm, a prop firm for traders. So I was solving problem for traders. So there's a community of traders that actually like prop firms. Let's say that's a proprietary firm that gives them money and gives them a target and all those things. So what I did was create a trading bot. I created a trading bot as at then that could help all these people in passing their prop firm accounts. If you don't know what prop firm account is, you can just make a research about it. It's a boring job actually I was doing, but of course I needed to do it to make money. I was getting a lot of money from different people, you know, subscribing to my service, paying for the bots and all of those things. I was making few bucks, each person $200, $500, like that. Then before you know, I was making about $2,000 to $5,000 on a monthly base from that. Now this was something that I never ever thought I was ever gonna do. It just clicked. I just needed to solve problem for people, and solving this problem made me that money. For example, you can decide yourself right now to actually leave your passion and actually solve problem for people. Now think about it. Just think about a problem that is actually faced by a lot of people. Try to solve that problem in any way you can, and you're gonna see how the money is just gonna flow in. And one of the things that used to piss me off is the fact that a lot of people always think that you have to be emotionally attached to your business. Like in terms of, you have to actually love this business so much to actually make money from this business. You're gonna grow up loving it. When something pays you $10,000, $20,000 in a month, you're gonna grow up loving it. You have no choice, right? And this is the second reason why a lot of people are actually failing just following passion, which is emotions. People always believe that you have to be emotionally attached to something before that thing pays you. But it doesn't work that way, actually. You know, you actually grow love for whatever business you're actually doing. These are things that actually pay my bills and all of those things. So there's no way you're gonna grow up actually loving your business, all right? There's no way you're actually gonna love something that's actually paying you money, taking care of you, taking care of your look, taking care of your shelter, and all of those things. There's no way you're actually just gonna love it so much. So forget about emotion, because you're emotionally attached to probably playing football. You think football is actually just what you're gonna follow. No, you actually need to start making money right now. True passion is actually what pays you, what pays money into your bank account. It's your choice right now to choose whether to follow your own passion that you've actually, maybe the thing you love, like probably singing or probably drawing or probably going skating and all of those things. It's either you choose it right now, you probably want to be doing that for the rest of your life and probably not make any income out of it, or actually try to solve a problem right now and get passionate about solving problem and making money. And I feel like the only passion you should always have is actually making money. Always be passionate about making money in any way, any point in time. Just drop your passion if you don't want to be poor. So one thing I want you to do today is to look at what you love doing, the passion that you actually, probably have already. Think about it. Is this actually going to pay me? If this passion is not going to pay you, I just want you to try your possible best to stop doing it immediately. And if actually it has a potential of paying, probably like music and all of those things, draw the probability lines. Just make sure you try to look at the probability, look at the bad side about it too. Try to see what is the probability of making money off this in the next few months. If it's not showing any sign, all you need to do is go find an opportunity that you're actually going to be solving problem for. Just try to solve problem. This is 2026. You have a lot of resources, you have AI. It can suggest you a lot of business you can actually do, a lot of problems you can actually solve. And I'll tell you for a fact, give yourself 5-6 months, you're going to see you completely as a new human. You don't want to be missing out on any video I drop on this channel. So just hit the subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on the next video, because the next video I'm actually going to be showing you guys some skills or some of the things I actually did when I actually started making money, to kickstart my career. So if you want to be part of that, just click the subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment on this video on what you think about passion.